Shalom. Call Halal Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai Bahasham Rakaha Kodash. Double honors into the apostles, double honors into the elder bishops. Salutations to all my fellow laborers doing this work in truth and sincerity, risking their lives and their freedom to do so now more so than ever. To the scattered elect that are scattered around the four corners of the earth, that be like unto the speckled bird, the Israelite foreigners among the heathen that look like those heathen. This is not a black thing. And to the few Akwaf that are listening and learning, to you, I say Shalom. This is your brother Malcolm, coming at you with a quick lesson. And before I even get started, let me read this. This is a disclaimer. For copyright disclaimer, under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purpose such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All right? So now let's go to the scripture. And I'm going to let this short scene play and then go back to the scripture. This is Genesis 49 and 19. And it reads, Gad, a troop shall overcome him, but he shall overcome at the last. All right, so to give you more understanding, what had just happened here was that Jacob gathered his 12 sons around and he prophesied to them what would happen to them. Matter of fact, I just read it. Genesis 49 and 1. And Jacob called unto his sons and said, Gather yourselves together that I may tell you that which shall befall you in the last days. So what's going to happen to them in the last days? Their prospective tribes, and to them, they would be here. All right? So it says, and I'm going to jump back up to 19. Gad, a troop shall overcome him, but he shall overcome at the last. The so-called Native Americans and the Reubenites as well were overtaken by U.S. troops, and America was established on stolen land. All right? And you've heard us often say that every place that Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, walks, that's not Mount Seir, that's not Petra in Jordan, south of the land of Israel, they're on stolen land. The prophecy said that by their sword there shall live. All right, and with that sword, they went around conquering, stealing, and taking. And now we're in a time where that which they took is being taken back from them, and they do not like it. But it's happening. Call Halal Yahweh Bahasham. So without any further ado,
I didn't see the man at all. I saw, I wish he'd stay.
oh, what you just looking at is an Edomites party that had just been attacked. And this man was scalped and left in a chair. That's what the crow was eating on his open wound. All right, and he's just rambling on. You know, he's dying, but he's still talking. All right, so he's just been scalped and set in a chair on top of a rock. Because they went out looking for this party.
Away today, when I looked around the hall, I couldn't see him there at all. I saw, when I went up the stair, a little man who wasn't there. He wasn't there again today. I wish he'd stay away. When I came home tonight at 3, the man was waiting there for me.
Way to go now.
But you only just got here.
Lost your mind, Walker? Have you any idea what you've just done?
Defended our land.
This is barbaric.
Carthy and I go back. Before you were born, boy. He showed barbarism many times over. Took 2 of my men with him yesterday.
Yeah, we're gonna take the rest. You know you're dead now, right? You know.
Lower your volume, Troy. And put down your weapons.
Troy.
Shut up. Shut up.
You haven't seen what you missed on your way in. Surrounded.
Give the order.
Disarm. Disarm.
We're gonna take your guns, your vehicles, supplies,
Father's gonna kill you.
your boots.
What?
Take them off. Now. Tell your people it's time for justice. The land you've lived on needs to be returned.
The land they've lived on must be returned. You see, for more than a decade and a half, I've been making videos, doing the work of the Lord in street teaching and saying the very words that Manifest Destiny has a part 2. They did not read the fine print. And part 2 is upon them. I had a Jewish doctor tell me in a debate, not a heated one, just a back and forth. It was very friendly. All right. In defeat, she told me, well, we stole it fair and square. And with a smile on my face, I said, keep that energy because we're going to take it back fair and square. Genesis 49 and 19. Gad, a troop shall overcome him, but he shall overcome at the last. Kol halal Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai Bahasham Kaha Kodash Kwam Yasharala Abad Babal.